People, so I'm back with another video to let you guys know that student loans can definitely be deleted from your credit reports. But keep this in mind, just because it's deleted from your credit reports does not mean that you don't owe this account anymore. All this means is that now it's not on your credit reports in terms of it can't hurt you now, but definitely student loans can get deleted from your credit reports, which should make your credit score go up, especially if those student loans are actually hurting your credit score because you got late payments on them. They actually charged off. Now. They sold it to a new company and they have late payments, and now the new company is reporting late payments. All these different crazy things. But I want to show you guys, like, here's some results here. We actually got student loans deleted from the credit reports. Now, to get student loans deleted from your credit reports, it's the same as any other account. You have to go in and remove these accounts from your credit reports. But even though, like I said, these accounts are deleted, or say if these accounts take a little longer too, sometimes the accounts can be deleted in a month. Sometimes it can take up to 6 months to get these accounts deleted. I want you to work on those other things on your accounts, like making sure you have at least 4. You want to have 4 credit cards, and then make sure you have 1 installment account. Now, I usually say 1 installment account, but I've been telling everybody to get kickoff, and I still suggest self-lenders. So still go ahead and get both. And both of them should be in the description. So go ahead and check down below, and you should see both of them. But if you need us to help you remove these accounts from your credit reports, these student loans, whether it's Fed loans, any type of Department of Education student loans, any type of student loans on your credit reports, if you want us to help you remove these accounts from your credit reports, all you have to do is get your credit reports. We have a link below where you can get your credit reports from Identity IQ for just $1. So get your credit reports. After you get your credit reports, we will see the student loans that's on your accounts. And if there's other accounts on there too, we want to definitely work on getting those removed too. But as we see those student loans too, we just need you to fill out an application. We can work on getting these student loans deleted. But like I said, these student loans, as we're working to get these student loans deleted from your credit reports, we most definitely want you to make sure you have those 4 credit cards and 2 installment accounts. So let's go over easy credit cards that you guys can get too. So easy credit cards you guys can get. You can get the Capital One Quicksilver. You can get the Capital One Platinum. You can get the Credit One Bank. And you can get Victoria's Secrets. But don't forget too, Victoria's Secrets, if you apply this way, it's going to be a hard inquiry. All these accounts that I just told you about, it's going to be a hard inquiry. But if you want to get like the Victoria's Secrets, the Express, the Easy Store cards, I do have a shopping cart trick. Look down below, and then too, I'm going to do a pop-up so you guys can just go ahead and click on the shopping cart trick. Try the shopping cart trick and let me know if it worked for you. But make sure you try it to the T. I just tried it with another client. They got approved for both of them. So go ahead and check out the shopping cart trick, and you can see if you can go ahead and get approved. But I want you to make sure you have 4 credit cards. 4 credit cards on your credit reports. Now, I want you to have 4 credit cards and 2 installment accounts. The installment account can be kickoff and it can be self-lender. Now, if your account is in default, they're going to start thinking about garnishing your check. They're going to start taking your taxes. So I want you to do something called the rehabilitation. Rehabilitation is where you actually call a student loan company, and you have to make payments for 9 months, and then they will go ahead and put you on a regular payment plan so they can stop garnishing your check, or even get you out of that area where they're going to start trying to garnish your check, or even start taking your tax refunds. Now remember, we can get these accounts removed from your credit reports, but you still technically owe them. And if they want to do any type of garnishment, or if they want to take your taxes, then that's something that they're still going to do. So I want you to keep this in mind, and I want you to do what you have to do on your end in terms of if you're like only 90 days late, 120 days late, 150 days late, it's not to the point where they actually charge it off, or they're actually trying to garnish you, or they're trying to take your taxes, then we can just go ahead and set you up with some type of payment plan at this point so that they can just stop all of the late payments too. We just want to get those accounts removed from your credit reports. But like I said, behind the scenes, they still want to do different things like garnishments and taking your taxes. Now, when you want to set up a payment plan with student loans, they have different things such as you can do the income-driven repayment plan. Sometimes, too, if you get any type of government assistance, or if your taxes show that you only make a certain amount per year, they can put you on a $0 repayment plan. And if you're on that payment plan for 10 years, $0, say if you're like, okay, I'm going to be in the same place for a while. I know it's going to be my situation. I got a lot of kids, so I know this is what it's going to be. I know my income is always going to stay around this mark. Get on that, because after 10 years, all your student loans, they're going to wipe it out for you. So you no longer going to have to owe your student loans. The thing is, you have to get on some type of plan, and you have to get on it fast so that you can get these payments going. They also have something too where you can pay $5 a month for a year. So ask them about that too. Say, hey, I'm going through something. Can I pay $5 a month for a year, and then I will get on regular payments when I'm able to make regular payments. Now remember too, student loans can really hurt you in terms of, hey, you're trying to buy a house, because all those different late payments that you have on there, they're like, hey, we're not going to give you a house because you have all these late payments, and those late payments can drop you like 80 or 70 points. I just recently looked at a client's credit reports, and I'm like, hey, the only reason why your credit score is in the 400s is because you have these student loans, and we just have to help you get these removed from your credit reports. So like I said, all you have to do is look down in the description, get your credit reports for Identity IQ. Remember, it's $1 for the first 7 days, so go ahead and get your credit reports from them. Let us look at your credit reports and see the student loans that we have to delete, and see the other student loans that we have to, not the other student loans, but the other accounts that we have to delete. Anything that's negative on there, we want to get it deleted. So we'll see all the accounts that's on your credit reports that we have to get removed. We'll work on removing these accounts. Remember too, we do credit repair for up to 6 months, sometimes longer. So a lot of times clients see them student loans get deleted in 30 days. Sometimes it may take 60 days, 90 days. We just don't know, but let's get started to get these removed. Now, like I said, if you're at the point now where you charge these off, or they transfer to another company, they transfer to a collection company, that's when they're going to start trying to garnish you. That's when they're going to start trying to take your taxes. So if you have something like that happen, you need to call the company and say, hey, how can I get on some type of rehabilitation plan so that I can go ahead and make the payments for 9 months and try to get the lowest payment that you can get, because I do not want you to mess up. Because if you mess up, you cannot redo this plan anymore. They're going to want you to go straight through. They're going to want you to just go ahead and make the payment that they want you to make, and not the lesser amount. So let them know, say, hey, I can't pay much, but I do want to get these out of the default part. I do not want these reported negatively. I want to fix my student loans. So talk to them. They'll be able to help you with this. But like I said too, we have the results where you can actually get these student loans deleted. So if you have any questions for us, or you need us to help you, go ahead and call us or text us. We're here for you whenever you need us. And like I said too, do something about your student loans. They're going to hurt you. They're going to stay forever unless you do something about it. So let me know if you have any questions. I'm always here for you guys. Bye-bye.